Damn, what the fuck? 40 minutes? That was just 40 minutes? That's crazy. It felt like such a long time. I guess it's because I was having fun. That was a close one. Huh? Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? Maya! Oh, she's back, so no more big boobs. Oh well. So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. What? No, you don't, Phoenix. Now, all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day. We have... Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Let's go find the murder. Wait, what? I know who did it. I have missed some parts from this playthrough. Yes, you have. Do you have any questions, Davis? I can answer all your questions. If you're confused, ask away and I will provide all the answers. Wasn't the girl your assistant at the trial? No. Okay, let me explain. So, this girl is called Maya. She's the sister of my dead boss. The girl who died in my second trial, you know? And she's Faye. Faye is her family name. And all the Faye people, all the Faye girls in the family have the power to... How do you say it? Like to summon spirits to come inside them, you know? And then they can talk for the people. But Maya is so strong that not only she can summon her sister's spirit to become her, all of her body also transforms. And she's a spirit medium, that's it. And that's why, like, her ass gets bigger, her boobs gets bigger. It's great. It's really great. It's like, it's a next level of cosplay that she does. She gets like in character. See? That's right. She's like the ultimate jailbait. She's only like 17, but then she summons the spirit of her like 30-year-old sister, and poof, she just explodes. So that's it. That's the lore. So well, let's talk about it. The Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. And if you don't get it, why would she get it? Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. The director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh? Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? So, any ideas? Have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP, Powers, right. Alright, well, let's go talk to Powers. Yeah, that's right. Powers and the other guy were friends, right? So there must have been a reason for him to drug him. Let's see, maybe Powers would know? Actually, no, I don't think Powers would know. Maybe he had a secret grudge against Powers because Powers was the main actor, and back in the day, Hammers was the main actor, and now like it's reversed. So Hammer maybe is, how do you say it? He's jealous of Powers. Let's see. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count. Yes. So there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Okay, so let's talk about. I wanted to talk about Mr. Hammer first, but sure, producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Mrs. Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? Well, she's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at the Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
And why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh,
And what?
Nothing. Forget it.
No. Tell me, you fool.
I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Tell me. Oh my God. Come on, Phoenix. Press him. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight to the video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought this Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows that the name Saul Manila. I heard he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping because he's fat. Tell me about Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little projections at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up on being a star 5 years ago. Actually,
no, wait a minute. 5 years ago? Wasn't 5 years ago the DL6 incident or something like that? Or am I crazy? It was, right? That DL6 incident that they were talking about in the second trial, where like Mr. White was like the culprit or something. I don't remember, but I think it was 5 years ago. We'll see.
Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Mrs. Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago? That's it? Alright. Well, that's it. Then let's go. Let's go to Studio 1 and see what we can find. Oh no. This is horrible. Oh, maybe she's not talking because she's angry at me. Maybe she'll stay quiet. Hell yeah. Yeah, she's not gonna talk. Fuck yeah. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. She's just shit-talking her. Nick, I think our guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Yeah, she's alive. Alright, let's see what she has to say. Come on, what about producer? I was wondering about the Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. Love her. She always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So sorry. And what about the fat guy? Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal, he's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to do. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? I'll explain it to you when you're older. No, it doesn't, Maya. Well, I'll explain it to you when you're older as well, Phoenix. Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what she said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you'll drag his star down from the sky and stomp on him. Calling him a criminal, a thief. Aye, I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would have never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop to so low. It's impossible.
Well, then that's it. I guess she doesn't have anything useful to say. And I guess we should make our way to Studio 2. Maybe we missed something there. Let's see. Studio 1, entrance. Think back, Nick. to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director or the producer? Yeah, that is true. Why did he go to Studio 2 with the outfit? Just to prove that he could do he could play the part, could it be? You know, I would love to give this girl a Mexican accent. Because she's De Vasquez. It's a Mexican, well, it's a Latino name, a Spanish name. But I don't know how to make a girl voice and the Mexican accent at the same time. Because I only know how to do this voice, pendejo, you know what I mean? I don't know how to do this voice when it's a girl talking, you know? It is what it is. Hey Nick, it's Mr. Vasquez. Hello? 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 She doesn't give a fuck. She's evil. H-A-L-L-O! Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. Huh. What a poser. I'm watching the clouds. I'm watching the clouds. I'm watching the clouds, pendejo. What do you want? That's all she had to say, apparently. So, can you tell me about Mr. Hammer? Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Shh! Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it? Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Feyblade speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. Director Manella. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves? By yourselves. Oh. Oh dear. Alright. No? Wait, you can talk, what? By ourselves? Me and Maya? I thought she was saying that she was coming with me inside the trailer to talk to, but I guess not. Alright, well, fuck it. You're fighting a pendulum fucker, Lozada? Good, tell me how it went. Tell me if you won. Studio 2 trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high, huh? On a high from getting that rare card she needed. So is there anything here, I wonder? Okay, you know what? I have a feeling that the reason that Mr. Hammer was dressed up as the Steel Samurai is because he wanted to prove that he could have the part. Because as you can see here, all of these posters are from Mr. Hammer. So it was like him trying to become a main star again. So maybe if I examine these posters now, maybe I'll get a, I don't know, a clue. Let's see. No movie poster. What the hell is Samurai singing about? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we've seen this. Singing. Okay, just to make sure, you know. It's been years. Yeah, we've seen this. We've talked about it. Okay, so there's nothing. No clues. Maybe there's something new here? Nothing here. Okay. The meeting. Nothing here. Okay, so nothing changed here. There's nothing here for us. Alright. Then let's move. Maybe now Phoenix will actually say something about this. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. Looks dangerous. The fence looks dangerous. Damn, why does he say anything about this? Don't close the inspection. This trailer looks like bye-bye. Okay, we've seen this as well. He's gonna say that the door is locked. Okay. Bunch of bullshit here. Yep. The dinner is also here still. Okay, nothing is left. The T-bone. There's no T-bone, can't say I do. Okay, so there's nothing here. Let's go for a drive. Yeah, whatever. But look, I have this. Yeah, he doesn't have a license. Phoenix can't drive. This is the number of Cody's photograph. And to think if he hadn't brought that photograph in... Don't get all teary-eyed yet. Okay, let's leave, I guess. Nothing here. We need something to give to the Vasquez to make her talk. So let's see. You know, let me go to Studio 1. Oh, I can't even. Alright. Time to go to the employee area and see what's up. Maybe the assistant will be here. Maybe she'll be finally cleaning. I guess they're not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yo! No! No touching! Eek! No touching, pal! You're under arrest right now! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack! I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces steer off. Alright, that's good. That's actually a good idea. This is a good idea that Azure had. Okay, so the plate. So, you're looking for traces of sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the printing. But I had the capability to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills. Huh? To sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Do it. I want to see it. I have a feeling that it's going to say that there's nothing. Well, the tested solution on the plate changed color, alright. Ah, okay, thank God. Woo. Thank God. So the food on this plate... Sorry, Gumshoe. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Steak plate added to the court record. Found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. So, how's the investigation going? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgewood, though. What? Why? What's going on with Edgewood? How is Edgewood doing anyway? Yeah. Mr. Edgewood is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Damn. Whoa. Talk about bugs, pal. Wow! The fury of Edgewood! Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Huh? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills, huh? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim jackhammer prints on the bottle. Nice. So that means... Yep. It sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Sorry, I was thinking about the way you speak. Found on the table in the employee area. Bears jackhammer's fingerprints. Alright. We still need to find how they placed the body back in Studio 1. I think that's the thing that's gonna fuck us up even more. Can I present something to him, maybe? It goes like every other battle. It takes long as shit, and I don't get it. Poor Lozada, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And he doesn't understand anything. Just like me. Well, I guess I don't need to present him with anything, right? He was the one who gave me this and this, so I don't need to present anything. Well, alright. I guess that's it. Let me see. The remains of employees' lunch. Get around. Everyone's probably shocked. There's T-bone, minus the steak. Okay. This doesn't matter. Yeah. This also doesn't matter, and this doesn't matter. I have a feeling that the director is... Oops. That the director is gonna be here. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Let's just go. Move. Maybe the director... Oh, the assistant. Alright, that's good again as well. Oh, hello. Some 10 minutes have passed and this motherfucker is still using effects and selecting cards and shit. Well, you know what? I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually shit. Not gonna lie. Yu-Gi-Oh! Now is so shit. Again, like, they should have added a queue where you, like, queue from the old TGS1, queue for TGS2, queue for TGS3, and so on. That's what I should have done. But whatever. Whatever, man. It's fine. I'll play with you, man. I'll just make, like, a thingy, and then we can play together. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent! Yes, I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! But why? Mr. Hammer, I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumors must be true then. Rumors? Wait, is the rumors gonna be the thing that I think it is? The thing that I have already mentioned, that he wants to be the main actor again? The rumors? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold, huh? Some kind of hold on Hammer? She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything, she'd said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. Oh, she doesn't know, of course. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? Dude, could it be that Hammer killed someone? The last episode. Well, what do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. However, whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! Also, I hear that Global Studio is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. I think they're gonna make porn now. It's kinda crazy. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. It's true. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. make them stop. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Huh? What am I proving? I'm proving that it shouldn't happen because the kids will not forget, or they will be so sad. So I guess the path to glory? Here, look at this! They love him so much that they do these stupid books! Take that! And this is? A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. Why am I telling her this? She's just the assistant. She can't do anything. It's not her decision. You're right. Okay, I'm not gonna cancel the show, don't worry. Because I'm the boss. But what can I do? Yeah. Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Cobalt Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago. Okay. Oh, nice. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago then? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault. I knew it! Someone died?! It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Mr. Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about that, what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. What? What? Okay. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her then. If she'll talk. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna talk. But very well. Good, let's go back then. Let's go talk to Miss Oldbag. She's not gonna say anything. What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest? Oh, their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Ned! What's froth? What does that mean, froth? Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Alright, 5 years ago. I want to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told you? Who did you hear that from? Nichols?
Nichols? What? Nichols! Penny Nichols! That assistant we talked to!
Oh, right.
Anyway, Anyway, we heard about the incident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. Oh, so it's spumed through the mouth. Alright.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I do have proof. He poisoned him. I'm sure Mr. Oldbag, poison no, but he drugged him. I'm sure, Mr. Oldbag, but I have proof. I'm sorry, Mr. Oldbag. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume, because look at this. Take that. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well,
yeah, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes.
Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. Take that! This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's... Wait, I don't have the bottle. What? I don't have the bottle. I just know that the court told me... Gumshoe told me that, yes, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were on it, but I don't have the bottle here. I'm not like, here, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all the better? Miss Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia. Oh shit, and it was her. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. Huh? A photograph? Oh, is it the photograph of the... Oh shit, look at that. Wait a second. This is the picture. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower fence. Damn. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5 years old photo added to the court record. Damn. It was so many years ago, but they never repaired the fucking fence. Yeah, well, they just said that they decided not to do anything with that place anymore. That place is exactly how it was back in the day. Because they decided. Alright, sure, whatever. Well, now I have the proof and I can go talk to the Mexican girl, right? I can go talk to the mafiosa. Mafiosa. Here. Oh shit, what the fuck? Mr. Vasquez, what do you say about this? She's not even looking. Where? Whoa, what? What? Where did you get that? Well... Oldbag. Old? She means the security lady, Mr. Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Uh-huh. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick! She went inside the trailer! Uh-oh. Be careful, Nick. She has a gun. Maybe more Mafia people will get inside the trailer. Uh-oh. Here we go. Get ready, Nick. Get ready. You came... Oh, my God. So it was a trap. Huh? You came... Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? I'm gonna get shot, yeah I am. That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now, huh? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause, you pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Pendeja, excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? It's true. It's true. We don't have the proof that it was an accident. No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? Damn, look at her evil face. Yes, that is what I mean. Well, where's your proof? Can you prove it? That doesn't fall to her, Phoenix. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Mr. Hammer, you see. She jumped on the report who brought that photo in the studio. She wrenched it and gave it his hand, she did. Give him a few bruises too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives? Oh, would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. Negatives is like an old thingy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. Uh-oh. Oh, what? This is valuable evidence! Boys, oh shit! Where were they hiding? What the? Where? They were in the garbage. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things, pendejo. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Oh, what? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. It was inside her tits. It's true. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? What stupid question, Phoenix? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should the Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Holy, I gotta wait for a bit and come back to this. What's happening? De Vasquez she's a mafiosa, and somehow all of her mafia friends were hidden somewhere in this trailer. Like one of them was inside her tits, some other guy was inside the trash can, some other guy was like behind the whiteboard, and the fourth guy was actually pretending to be the table. That's what's going on. No! We're gonna die! Gumshoe to the rescue! Hold it right there! What the fuck's going on here? Everyone put your hands up! I heard everything, pal! De Vasquez, you're coming down to your prison with me now! Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then in court. I've been looking forward to it. What? No! No, it's not gonna be decided in court. Like, he heard that you told all of these guys to murder me. You're an accomplice in murder. You're going to jail. You did it. You're going to jail right now. Actually, even if Mr. Powers is innocent now, actually no, maybe even if Mr. Powers was guilty now, she's going to jail because she just ordered my assassination. If it wasn't for him, I would have been dead. Good job, Gumshoe. Take her away, and all the boys as well. Hey, pal, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get past many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe! Thank you! I was really scared!
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. They're doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. It's my job. He's having a moment. He's like, finally, the moment finally came. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? Steve Vasquez. But wait, how did Gumshoe take all of them down on his own? He's a detective. Don't you know that detectives are like 4 times stronger than one single police officer?